3 minutes for your speech. Your time begins as soon as you begin.
Hi everyone. Many of you may know that I'm the current fundraising chair of this term, and in 2017, 2018, I want to change that. I would like to be your treasurer. Through that, I would like to show that I have different plans and have a lot of ideas for change that could probably benefit and most likely will benefit the club in a positive way. So the general job description of a treasurer is to manage club funds, to keep a close eye on the bank accounts, to make sure to have contact with members who have payment plans or of many of that sorts. And through that, I want to improve on the communication between the club members because there has been some cases where lack of communication causes pushbacks or deadlines being not met, but they always come back sooner or later. I would like to also improve upon the connection between the fundraising chairs and the treasurer, simply because this year it was exceptional, it was great, but I want to further that. There's always room for improvement between everyone. And fundraising also had a lot of wiggle room with budget, and I would like to keep the ball rolling with that because that could just expand our club through just being on free speech. As fundraising chair, I noticed that many other students of UNLV like to come up and ask us, and this could actually spread word about our doings as an organization. And I would also like to focus more on UNICEF. UNICEF is an organization, a charity that I liked for a very long time, for 7 years now, and since high school till now. UNICEF is based out in 190 countries where they help children of third world countries through clean water, food, education, and through natural disasters relief. And through that, I think it'll help further our abilities as a club. In a week, there's 168 hours. I use about 110 hours, and that leaves me with 58 hours left for just whatever. If you divide that by 7, it gives me a little bit over 3 hours every day.
Time. 2 minutes for Q&A. Q&A time begins now.
Can you give me the breakdown of club dues?
Club dues, there's membership fees that have to be due, just like large district events that have to be done. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question.
Do you know when dues need to be to the district office line?
I am also unable to answer that question.
So UNICEF isn't going to be a DFI next year because of picking up another DFI. So would you want to promote UNICEF as like a club, like fundraising initiative?
Yes, that would be, if that's the case, then yes, that would be a goal, and I would pick up another DFI to replace it as well.
How are you going to deal with people who don't finish their payment plans on time?
Well, I'm pretty stubborn. I will make sure that they pay. I'll get you in every angle I can to make sure they pay. Of course, there's going to be times where people are hard to reach, but I will do everything in my ability to make sure I find them and make sure they give me the money.
Time.